7:03 a.m. Here's Sunday, July 16th. We're out in front of the Buc-ee's right now. 30 minutes into the ride. Just had to hit up Buc-ee's, you know, because I got one close to the house before we start the trip. We're going up to Louisville, Kentucky today to pick up this beauty right here. Going to pick this up and hopefully not a piece of shit. And if it's a piece of shit, we drove 6 hours for nothing.
Thanks for nothing.
But I got my boy Sergio Catalyst 4K. He's got the 22 BRZ. If you guys want to see some shit like that, go check out his channel. Being nice enough to take the ride with me today. So without further ado, if I don't decide to add any bullshit in the video, see the car. Check-in update. We are now 23 minutes out from Louisville, Kentucky. Yes, to take a look at this Golf R. Yes, sir. Sergio is alive and awake. We both got a piss. I'm going to check out 2015 Golf R today. Lapis blue. Should meet every single one of my expectations. And since this is the first video on this channel, I'm going to give you guys a little bit backstory on why this is entirely going on. About 2 weeks ago, I was driving on 285 in Atlanta, and a big ass piece of fucking metal came off the back of the truck. Decided to go directly underneath my car. Well, long story short on that, frame damage, steering rack damage, transmission had a hole in it, exhaust had some punctures in it. $12,500 worth of damage. Lost that one, is what it is. I figured it was time for an upgrade. The TDI, the Sport Wagon, it was fucking classic. I would still be driving that car right now and not considering a single thing if anything didn't happen to it. I love that shit. I almost had the build done, but onto the Golf R. Hopefully this one checks out, and we'll be driving 6 hours back to Atlanta in our new fucking dig. So let's take a look. We finally made it. We're out here, Louisville, Kentucky. As you can see behind me, the bad boy that I'm taking a look at today. So we're just looking through it right now, making sure everything's right with it. We're gonna go drive it here in a minute. Looks pretty good, man. Not too much done to it. It does have a APR downpipe. But other than that, man, it's same thing as my other Volkswagen. Let's go fucking drive this thing, man. I can't wait. Well, boys, we got her. She's fucking here, baby. Basically, after driving it, man, after driving 6 hours, one, to get here, there's no way I'm not leaving with a fucking car. But two, this shit drifts. From the TDI to the R, there's no comparison. There's no comparison. You could argue a GTI with some stuff on it. This shit's all-wheel drive, insane, dude. Just take a look with me real quick. Let's walk around this guy. We got some wheels that I originally did not like, but you know, after doing a little research on them, I like them a lot now. I can't believe we're here, standing next to my Golf R. Like, I can't believe this shit. It's the first performance car I've ever fucking had. Man, I'm about to launch this shit. I'm gonna put y'all in the car with me real quick. And we'll do a nice little cinematic kind of edit for you at the end of the video, see all around this thing. But I'm excited as fuck. I haven't got to drive it on my own yet. I'm about to go drive it on my own. Oh my God! What am I fucking driving right now? This shit is fucking insane, bro. Going from the wagon, man, this is a whole nother level of fucking performance. Like, the wagon was great, had plenty of torque, it hit, but let me turn this down. Like, I'm refraining right now from just being pedal to the metal the entire way because I'm following my coworker back to Atlanta, but this shit is insane. Like, absolutely fucking insane. The seats comfortable as fuck. My back was hurting like a motherfucker from the car I drove up here, but these shits are just I'm hands down like so fucking glad I went this route versus any other route. I did opt to get the DSG in this one. I'm so fucking glad I did. It shifts so fucking quick. You bang through gears. You don't even, like, I'm in comfort mode right now, where you don't, obviously it's not sport mode, it's not track mode or anything like that. It's nothing special, but this shit still goes. I don't know if it's just from the fucking wagon to this, but let me shut the fuck up here and show you guys some fucking clips. What am I driving right now? This is mine? This is mine, bro? You're telling me this is my car now? It's so fucking sweet, nostalgic, because it's basically the same inside as the wagon. I had the gray in the wagon, but this shit is so fucking sweet. I am missing a paddle shifter, I know. All right, I fucking know. I asked about it, they didn't have it. I'm gonna have to get some new ones, it's all right. I got my boy Sergio right behind me back there. You can see him in the cut. We got Sergio pulling up on the side. He's trying to race. If you guys haven't already, check out his channel. Link is right down up here somewhere. I'll see you guys back in Atlanta. I'll go through the car a little bit more at the end of the video. I'm gonna fucking enjoy this thing, so I'll talk to you guys later. So here we are, literally, here we are. Now we're back in Atlanta, we're back in Georgia. It's actually 2 weeks later-ish. I've had the car about 2 weeks now. I wanted to, drive it around a little bit. Really wanted to, get in the car, get a good feel for it, to give you guys my honest opinions of it. Post, after picking it up and everything like that. And I will tell you, I am just as excited as I was picking the car up that I am 2 weeks later. I mean, this thing has been an absolute blast. I haven't done anything with the car yet besides putting my yellow top battery, the Optima from my old car, into this one because, again, same Mk7, they're both 2015s, the TDI versus the R. And I did go ahead and also put in my mud flaps. The mud flaps, I don't know how I feel about them. I really don't know how I feel about the mud flaps on this one. I like them better on the wagon. They may come off when the car gets low, but as of right now, I'm running them. We're in Atlanta, keeping rock chips down as much as I possibly can. I did also want to mention the things that, because we went over them really quick at the dealership, man. I was too excited to even sit down and fully describe what was going on with this car. I really don't know where I'm at for power. It has the APR downpipe in there. I would hope the thing is tuned. I'm really not sure if it's tuned or not, but it's got the APR downpipe in there. It has a DXV or DVX diverter valve, which I still am yet to even open to hear how it affects the car's noise. I've kept it closed because, for the most part, the car's loud enough. It's not screaming, but it's a nice, tight, just good sound to it right now. I don't feel like fucking with it. It's also got the inlet pipe in there, so it has a couple of tasteful mods. I'm really, really, really hoping it's not stage 2 tuned right now, because if those are the only mods on the car, I definitely need to hurry up and get a fucking intercooler on there. I need to get an intercooler on there. I need to get an intake. Stock intake's gonna be fine, but I want that full induction system. I want to get carbon fiber. I really want some carbon fiber under the hood of this thing. I just feel like the classiness of the R deserves that. Take a look with me around the car. I definitely wanted to show you guys a little bit around it, inside, outside it, because we didn't get to take a look at it at the dealership. But this thing, the worst part about it is it has no window tint. I mean, that's literally the worst part. It just doesn't have window tint. I just got to take care of that. But This thing has been an absolute blast. I cannot wait to start getting into the build on this car. The next video is going to be adding the first part to the car. So you guys definitely stay tuned for me on that one. In a nutshell, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. You guys, please, for me, this is my first video. I'm just starting out. Hit that subscribe button so we can stay pushing on this car. I'm bringing more parts, more speed, more looks to the car. It's gonna be the best looking, fastest fucking Golf R in Atlanta. You guys hit that subscribe button for me. I'll catch you in the next one.